Alright guys, I cannot believe I'm about to say this, but we are actually going to do some ice fishing in North Carolina. It's so crazy. We're in like this like,
Kakalaka.
I don't even, what the heck was that?
North Kakalaka?
No, we're like in a really cold, it's been cold for the past few days. There's like 4 to like 3 inches of ice on the ponds. So there's safe ice. So we're gonna be setting these, we made some makeshift tip-ups right here.
We'll show them to you.
We'll show you in depth later, but we got like a little piece of turkey or like hot dog or whatever on there, a split shot, and we measured the how deep it is on my camera when I dropped it down there. I didn't see anything, by the way. There's just good structure down there. So we're gonna leave these out overnight though, because there's no rules or regulations for ice fishing in North Carolina, so you can leave your tip-ups all night out. So they're just like makeshift tip-ups. We're gonna leave them out there. We're gonna watch them for a little bit and just see what happens. Hopefully we can at least get one bluegill. All right guys, here we go.
Dude, it already started to retreat.
Yeah, I know, it's really
oh my
cold
god.
out. So this is the hole we got so far. We're not like too worried about the fish, but we're gonna drop the tip up down. If we get a fish,
get one, we're just gonna have to cut him out.
We're just gonna have to make the hole bigger, but here we go. We're gonna drop it down.
Good thing we brought a split shot.
Yeah, I know, I told you. That would have took forever.
Yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna unravel it, and we got this set up. We're gonna have the water bottle like right there, so if a fish takes it,
there.
well, we'll set it up here. Just drop it down. All right, so sinking now. We're gonna let this sink all the way.
It's not going all the way to the bottom. It's gonna be like 6 inches off the bottom, which is perfect.
So we'll put the water bottle right there.
Like right there.
And then if a fish pulls it, it's gonna pull that and it's gonna go upside down. And then that's how we're gonna know we got a fish. I mean, you could do this if you just like don't have any tip ups. All we did is some line. We poked a hole. Actually, let's just make another one when we get back to your house, and we'll show you guys in depth how we made these, because they're actually pretty cool. You guys can use these.
Well, all we got is like that amount of line, split shot, and then the hook.
Yeah, but this whole pond is like frozen over right now. There's actually a kid here before. He ran all the way down the middle, so let's just say.
That was dumb, but
yeah, he was pretty stupid. But we're gonna do another one by this tree or over there or just somewhere.
Oh, you know what would be wrong. All right, guys, Bryce is gonna drop the camera.
So we got our next hole built right here. It's just big enough for the camera to fit down, so then we can see what's going on here. It's gonna be hard to see, I know, but I'll let you know if I see anything. It's a lot more shallow here for this structure. No, it's just a lot more shallow.
Oh, really? That's not good.
Spinning around.
We'll measure it. We'll measure it with the camera.
Yeah, but it's just structure here. There's got to be some gills that just swim by this. There's got to be. I mean, look, show how close it is to the tree right there. You can't really see, but I mean, okay, let's measure how deep this is. All right.
Oh, that's still really deep.
That's still pretty deep, though.
That's the same as the other one. All right, so we're measuring the depth with the camera.
5 foot right there, because I'm like 5'9", so that's about like at least 5
I can't believe it's 5 feet right here.
I know.
All right,
You always got to be careful, though. The reason, like, over there, show them over there. That's the shallow side of the pond. The sun reflects off the bottom of the water, and the shoreline is always the most dangerous part to ice fishing, because it's always the weakest part because the sun reflects off the bottom. Well, we're kind of good here because the snow is like an insulator. It kind of keeps that coldness in, I guess. Like out there in the middle, I mean, like I said before, there's someone running around there, but we got safe ice, so we're good. All right, so now we're gonna head on back to Luke's house, and we're gonna make a few more of those little tip-up things, and we're gonna show you guys in depth how to make those things. They're really pretty easy. All you need is like some 6-pound test and a hook and a split shot, and we'll just show you how to make them when we get there. So before we make them, we're actually gonna go test out a new pond that's even closer than that pond, and we're just gonna, if there's a lot of bluegill and stuff there, if there's nothing, if we don't see anything on the camera, yeah, we're gonna drop the camera down. If we don't see anything, we're not gonna do anything there. But if we see bluegill there, we have caught more bluegill than we have at this pond. Sorry, it's out of focus. But if we see more bluegill, we're definitely gonna put one here. But I have a feeling that if we might just like get our poles and just jig here if we see a lot of bluegill,
we'll just jig, and
then we'll just go get some worms.
Yeah,
if we see them though. But if we don't see them, we're just gonna set up one of those tip-up things. I have a feeling it's gonna be taken in like the first hour. Yeah, I have a feeling that someone's gonna take this in like the first hour. Yeah, we'll do that. If we see stuff, we're just gonna set one up. If we don't see anything, we're not gonna set it up. Here we go. We're gonna start to make the first hole. Oh geez, it's not really that, well, I mean, the dock is kind of like,
that's what I mean. I knew it wasn't
it up. All right, it's not very thick here, so we got the hole. Now we're gonna drop the camera down. All right, guys. Well, we looked here. There's nothing here, so now we're gonna go try that dock.
No, let's try it like over here. All right, I made the second hole, guys, right down there.
All right, here we go. We're gonna just see. I don't think we're gonna see anything much different. but
I think off the pier you might see some.
yeah, this isn't even the good one. All right, there we go. We're on the ground. Oh, what
was that? A leaf.
Leaf or something. Stop pointing the camera at just like nothing. All right, there we go. Is that a pole?
I don't know. I can't believe you didn't see any bluegill.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. That looks like a crappie if you look at it really quick. Yeah, nothing here. So now we're gonna go try the other dock over there.
Great.
Hopefully.
I broke a hole in it.
All right, this one took a little. It's really thick out here. Like you could really walk on this.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, but we got people that don't like us here. So. Oh my God, it just doesn't fit.
Oh man. Wait. Just try to jingle it. No, because it'll be hard to get it out.
All right, let's drop it down. Let's see if we see anything. Ow, dude, it cut my hand open. All right. I'm going slow so that I don't start at the bottom.
Oh! What the heck? Well, I mean, there's so much weight that...
Yeah. No, I don't see anything, but like... Oh!
Right there!
There's a bluegill.
Let's go fish.
There's one.
We saw one, guys.
One little gill.
Yeah, he'll still eat, though. And there's more than one. We probably scared them all.
One little gill. We can set up one here, but I do want to set up, make some more.
I want to fish. We can set up the tip-ups at night. The tip-ups at night.
You need light for that, trust me. Alright, I had no idea where that bluegill went, but there was one. We saw one, oh there
he is.
One little bluegill.
That might have been another one, actually. Oh, there was another one. There's another one, yeah.
That was the same one.
No, I saw another one. I know there are more here than just that.
Alright, so we're going to go make a few tip-ups now and then go back to the other one and set it up. Alright, so what you're going to want to do to tie these is you want to poke a hole in this side of the bottle, like a hole that goes like all the way through the bottle. So then you can put your line through. Well, it got kind of a little crinkled up now. But so we already cut our line to the length that we know of. I recommend you cut off a little more so then you can always like wind it up on the bottle. So you get this line, this is always the hardest part. You find the hole right there and you put the line through the hole and then you got to get it to come out the other side. This is always the tricky part. So first I got to find it. It's right there. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger just to make it easier. And it doesn't really, our first one was pretty small, but I mean it really doesn't matter how big the hole is because it's gonna get stopped by our small hole anyways. I mean, if you're gonna use this in like an actual sized hole, I'd probably put a lot more water bottles on, just so then like the fish doesn't take the water bottle as well down the hole with it. Like I said, this is the hardest part right here, is to line this up, push it through. Are we
making this the same video tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright, well then.
There we go. Come on, get it through. There we go. Alright, then I'll let Luke do this part right here. How do you talk?
Well, I'm rigging this.
What's this knot called?
Noose knot.
Just the noose knot right there. So you just, I mean, you can just look up how to tie a noose knot.
Well, I mean, don't look up. Yeah, actually, you shouldn't look that up because that'd be weird.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, there we go. Then you just cut off that excess if you want. And
I'm rigging up for tomorrow too.
Yeah, so tomorrow we are gonna. So we dropped our camera down off that second dock, and like we said, we saw some bluegill. So we're gonna actually try to fish with rod and reel tomorrow.
Through the ice.
Like I said, it's not supposed to get above freezing tonight or anytime soon. Actually, on Monday it is supposed to, but we'll just see. So then you're gonna want to get a little split shot right here, not very big. Let's see, right here, little split shot, just to get it through the hole and to hold it down there. And then we're gonna just a little one, just like that, and then close this up. And then I don't know, about like an inch or two up, and then just clamp that down. Put your bait on there. And then you're ready to set it up. Alright, we're gonna go put this guy back in the water by our other one. We just made it down. Alright, here, let's just pick it. Look at this.
Why?
There's guys skating down there. This ice is not thick enough to be skating. Just feel if there's any weight on there.
There's not.
Did you just check? Feel anything?
No.
No.
Would have moved.
Alright. They're all freezing up over. I don't have like a skimmer or anything, so I'm just using my foot to get that out. Alright, so now we're gonna set this one right here. Oh my gosh, that was really frozen. Alright, so here we go. We got it a little bit shallower. We're gonna drop this down. This is a shrimp. So we're gonna just drop this down. I think we can actually just leave this like right here. We're probably gonna need to get a rock or something though. Cause this one, there's not as much line, but let's get something to hold it in place so when the wind blows, it doesn't blow with it. So we got this right here, and this right here. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing I want to point out. All right, look at this.
That's where.
Show them this. All right, look. See that one? I know you guys are gonna think I'm copying. Flair just came out with a video, homemade tip-ups. I swear we were doing this first. We were doing this first. I got this notification when we were making that other one. I was so mad. I can't believe those guys are actually scared.
Alright, so we got all three.
So now we're gonna leave these out overnight and we're gonna come check these in the morning and then we're gonna go fish the other place with rods and reels.
We should be able to catch some other rods tomorrow.
Alright guys, I know we were gonna go out, but then some stuff happened. We didn't go out. The tip-ups, Luke checked them. There's nothing on them. This video just like was terrible. It just went downhill really, really fast. So like the ice got too thin and then we tried to check the tip-ups and then it just went downhill really fast. But thanks so much for watching. And right now I would go out and finish the video, but now there's no ice. So I'm kind of stuck in a really weird situation, but I still want to get out this video because it still has great content. So thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, you're going to want to subscribe because we got a ton of amazing content coming your way and you're not going to want to miss it. So thanks for watching. See ya.